I want to make a comment that is not directly on the back and forth conversation on this subject, but somewhat of a tangent on are people all equal? I have to agree with the modern mystic on this. All people are not equal. And this is a problem because, of course, we want people to be what we call treated equally. Okay, here's the way this analysis works. This is an example as well as a solution to this problem. Okay, first of all, immediately uh, identify treating people equally as a name. Okay, forget the meaning of the word treating, forget the word equal. It's a name for a bunch of actions in the world that are fair treatment. Okay, an embodied mind approach says we need a brain program to solve this problem. We were trying to treat people fairly because we thought they were all equal. They're not all equal because no two things are equal. Everything is individual. So what is the problem in the problem domain for this program? Well, it's the desire to treat people equally and have a reason to do so, which means to treat people fairly. Because at this point, we talk about treating people fairly. Okay, now, the problem with viewing everybody as equal is that you're asserting implicitly that in order to treat somebody fairly, they have to be equal to you. Like you can't treat a lesser being, if such a thing exists, fairly. If you can treat a lesser being fairly, then there really isn't a problem. So the question is, how do we treat people fairly? And of course that means we have to decide what is fair treatment. And this is of course the whole idea of using human rights as a foundation to answer that question.